Good afternoon, YouTube. Guess what day it is today? It's the time of the year again where it's the Vancouver Motorcycle Show. And look at the beautiful weather, but don't get fooled. It's pretty cold out there, hence we're not riding. But anyhow, there's a special guest coming to this channel once again, and I'm just waiting for him. And you guys seen him before in the channel here, and we're gonna go join the motorcycle show. There's more people gonna be out there as well. So thanks for coming along. We'll see you down the road. He should be here any minute now. Check it out, guys. Who did we find here?
How are you?
Good, yourself?
Good. Come in, brother.
How are you, brother?
I'm good.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. What a day, eh? We locked out. Look at this weather, man.
Look at this. What, like I said to the viewers before there, don't be fooled.
Oh, it's cold.
It's pretty cold out here.
It's cold.
In the olden days, we would have ride, but
Absolutely.
we take it a little bit easier those days. So what are we up to there, Mr. Sylvain?
Well, the bike show in Abbotsford at the Tradex.
And what's the exciting stuff about it this year?
Well, I don't know. I think I do know. The 26th launch of the Harley-Davidson lineup, I guess it's the second launch, right?
Yes. Yeah, it was a part 2 of the launch.
It was earlier this week, the 14th, I believe it was. And
but definitely the interesting part was to see the second part of the launch, because Harley, with the new CVO they have, CEO they have now, they decided they're going to go back to the fall launches again. Where with Jochen Seitz, the previous CEO, the launches were always in the spring. But then what happened, Sylvain, is with all the motorcycle shows, especially across Canada, Harley wasn't able to show any of the new bikes because the launch wasn't done yet.
Yeah.
Because he did the launch end of February, early March.
Yeah.
And the motorcycle shows are around January, mid-January, end of January, around across Canada. So now they're putting it back again. This also helps the dealerships during the winter time to get more traffic in, because if they launch it in the fall, then the people go into the dealerships, check out the new bikes, and maybe buy a t-shirt, maybe get some work done to their bikes, maybe get a new bike. So it's going to help them with the traffic as well, right?
Correct. Get familiar with the product.
Correct.
Right? Understand it better, make better choices. Get excited about it, right? Gives them time. When it's riding season, we don't really look a whole lot at getting new bikes. We're riding, So the fall is time we start to dream fall and winter.
Exactly. That's when we get the itch to go riding again, right?
That's it. That's when we make those decisions.
So anyhow, I'm really excited to go and check it out. And of course, the question is now, as Sylvain mentioned it, the launch was just a couple days ago, literally speaking. So are we going to be able to see any of those bikes? Who knows? That's going to be the big question, right? My guess is we may see some, but we're probably not going to see all the color choices. Yeah. But now let's talk about some of the stuff that we are really excited, especially I know you really excited, since you are in the Road Glide family. I'm the Street Glide family. But let's see, what are you excited about to see?
The return of the limited bikes, namely mainly for me, the Road Glide Limited, but there's also the return of the, I believe they still call it the Electric Glide, or is it the Street Glide Limited maybe?
It's a Street Glide Limited.
Street Glide Limited. So really good. These are a great package. I don't know why they stopped doing it a few years back. Probably time to redesign and retool, possibly. But I was so disappointed to hear that these bikes were no longer going to be. But yes, so that's great news. Harley made the decision to bring them back.
Another exciting thing is in the lower fairings, Sylvain.
Yes, those integrated auxiliary lamp, or I believe they're more like fog lamps at the angles they have. But this is incredible. It looks quite menacing when you look at the motorbike from the front.
And of course, let's mention also that all of those bikes, most of them will have the 117 engine in it now as well, right?
Yeah.
The Milwaukee M17.
Yeah.
And I'm just looking up my notes here I made. So it's purple Abyss Vivid Black. So it's a two-tone color.
That's it.
And the Road Glide Limited is starting at like 41,240. And that's Canadian dollars, by the way.
Yeah.
And so that, if you want it with the black trim, that adds another 1,750. And two-tone colors adding another $2,500.
Wow.
So what do you think about the pricing, Sylvain, for those bikes?
Well, I mean, it's a premium product. I mean, a few years back, like if you remember, a year or two ago, I think it was a year or two ago, the price, they introduced a lot of bikes at lower price a bit. I think they're going back to what they did before. They hold the price up. It'll be interesting to see the reaction. But I think when you look at a premium bike like that, the guys that are buying that, I don't know that they're making, at least not on, if we consider the bikes that are not CVOs, the guys that are buying these bikes, you're already in the 30s, late 30s and early 40,000s, in the lower end of the 40 grand.
Yeah.
A couple $1,000 more. I don't know that people that are buying these bikes are gonna look at that too much. But I think where it gets it gets a bit pricey is when you get into those beautiful CVOs.
Yeah,
certainly.
absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely. I agree. And like you mentioned, you also have to look at the value on it, right? If you go with the limited and everything, you got everything on it.
Well, you got everything,
right?
and it's not.
It comes even with the heated seat and everything now as well.
That's it.
Where the heated seat and everything previously was only on the CVOs.
Well, that's it.
So now it's included. So that's an easy $850 or more than that as well.
I remember paying $1,100 over 10 years ago.
Yeah.
For these seats. So no, I think it's there. There's a lot of custom work that goes into these bikes, say compared to some other productions.
Yeah, and then also with the new Skyline and infotainment system.
Yeah.
And, again, adding the 117 engine. To give you a perspective, I got the 117 in my CVO, which is a 2020.
Yeah.
So, in the past, Harley would not put that type of engine in regular bikes. When it was the V-twin 110, you didn't see that in other bikes, right? It was just on the CVOs. So now they changed that all, and the CVOs have the 121 engine in it, right?
And growing a bit every year, it seems, every few years.
Yeah, exactly. So I think where my concerns, where I'm a little bit worried about it, is with, like you mentioned, with the CVO, right? So let's just look at my notes here. I mean, the CVO Street Glide Limited, starts at $64,999, so $65,000.
Yeah.
I mean, the color is quite beautiful in the electric coast and everything, in the chrome. But if you go with the SIP, $5,500,
it's a lot.
And I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
By the time you have the dealer markup, you add an extended warranty to it.
Yeah.
And
getting up there.
It's getting up there, right?
And
we've been to our local dealers here, and some of them still have brand new 2023 bikes on the show floor.
Still on inventory.
So it's a little bit concerning, and we'll have to see where it's going to go, right?
Yeah.
But there's some very, very interesting colors on those CVOs. Like I said, we have like the Citrus Heat is one of them that I'm really interested in. Like Sylvain mentioned it, that purple Abyss Vivid Black is one. Those are colors you need to see in person.
Yeah.
You really need to see in person. It doesn't show the true depth and everything on the website. It's just, you need to see it in person to show it, right?
Intense colors like the purple, things that are, a little more bold, if you will. I would say definitely want to see that in person.
Yeah, and then another interesting bike that came out is, I mean, the rumors were out there that they're going to come out with the Street Glide CVO ST as well, because you had the Road Glide CVO ST, which of course is based on the Baggers, the racing team, and now they came out with the Street Glide as well, the king of the Bagger, correct. So now they have a Street Glide CVO ST as well. And then let's give Harley a big kudos to redo all of the trike lineup as well.
Oh,
right?
that's the other thing. Isn't this amazing? You know, I'm not a trike rider, but I like
Not
the
yet.
look. Not yet, and hopefully not soon. But you know, a few years ago they came down with this more kind of hot rod type of trike. If you remember, Eddie, the fenders were not wrap around; they were a little more open, flared up, like a bit like the you know, the early 2000s Softail kind of fender. I thought that was quite interesting, but now they redesign the rear axle, suspension, the whole back end of the bike. Very interesting. The movement that they have now in the axle is certainly more precise, more significant. The travel is greater. They increase the travel. And then the other part is the windshield, if you will, the fairing.
The fairings, yeah.
Now you have the street glide fairing, but you also have the road glide fairing on it.
And the new fairings.
The new fairing.
Because in 2025, it was basically a carryover with the old fairings.
Yeah.
And this year, so they have the new fairings. So it's really exciting. And as you mentioned it, Sylvain, on the trikes, the suspension is now individual in the back as well.
That's it.
And it's all individually controlled, you know, and they added like the suspension, the adjuster to the side as well. So it's easier to have access to it. And it's just absolutely amazing. And again, kudos. And there's even a CVO out there, limited as well, which is absolutely amazing. And again, kudos for Harley for doing that, because as we all know, we're getting older, the rider's getting older, and it doesn't make you feel like you're not on a Harley. I think they look absolutely stunning. And again, it's not quite our market yet. But
no,
you know, but you never know. And I wouldn't mind to ride.
I would throw a leg over it and go for a ride. And with the new suspension, I think it'll probably feel more like you're on a two-wheeler than a trike.
Yeah.
With the new suspension.
I would think so. I think the feeling is going to be more like that.
Yeah.
And I think they also added the new reverse on it as well.
New reverse.
So which should make it way smoother and easier to reverse them in the garage or in a parking spot or anything like that, which I've been told in the past that was quite tricky, but it's supposed to be pretty smooth now. And now, of course, we also have to talk about the Pan America. Again, it's not really our category, but they came out with the limited there as well.
Yeah.
They don't come out with the CVO this year, but the limited. I think that's a pretty cool option. So again, I'm really interested to see some of those new colors on the CVOs. But again, we're not 100% sure if we will see them. Because I'll be honest with you, I like the CVO 2025 with that Raven fade. That looked absolutely stunning. So, I mean, like the colors on the CVOs are unbelievable. Or even the two-tone colors he actually made for some of the bikes. He came up a couple of years ago. Again, it seems a lot, $5,500 to add, but there is a lot of work going into that, right? And you're going to stand out for sure. With that kind of color. And so with that said, guys, we probably have a good 20, 25 minutes to drive. So we'll keep you guys posted. We'll turn the camera back on when we get closer to it, and we'll bring you to the Vancouver Motorcycle Show for 2026 at the Tradex in Abbotsford, beautiful British Columbia. Alrighty, so we actually got lucky there with parking once again, eh? Sylvain always gets lucky with parking.
Guys,
check it out. Look at all the bikes here. A lot of people rode actually in. What did he say, Sylvain? What's the weather? Like 11?
12.5.
12.5. And again, this is Celsius, for the people who are wondering. But a lot of people rode in today. Check this collector bike out.
Look at this, eh?
Wow.
That's the...
An old Goldwing.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so let's just go, once again, we're here at the Tradex in Abbotsford, and let's go check it out. There seems to be a lot of people here. I think the door opened at 10 o'clock in the morning, Sylvain?
I think so.
So we actually saw quite a few people leaving already, but we'll see you inside. Alrighty, so we made it inside, Sylvain, and once again, right to the right here, of course,
Harley right there.
Big Harley, right? So check it out, guys. And again, you see some of the new pictures and everything right there. And you definitely have some of the 26. But again, we'll see what else is going to be here.
Look at these lower fairing lowers now.
Yeah, so we definitely see some of the newer models here and everything like that, right? So what do you think, Sylvain? We actually got lucky today because they do have some of the CVOs and the new colors here. So let's check it out.
CVO ST, right? Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Look at the paint on this. And all of the carbon fiber accents and the big breather. Unreal. Just a gorgeous bike.
And again, we got the ST here. And we got it in the electric coast color.
Yeah. And this one,
check it out.
It doesn't have the VVT for the reason that's the high output 121, right?
Correct.
That's what we were explaining.
No VVT in the STs.
Of course, the usual Brembo brake.
And again, it has all the carbon fiber inserts, the forged carbon fiber. And of course, it's a big 121 engine there. Comes with the crash bars. Absolutely gorgeous. What do you think, Sylvain?
I'm leaving with it.
Sylvain is really in love with this color and with
this
the bike. Just check out the details, like even with the windshield, the red windshield and everything.
This one is my vote.
Looking good on there, Sylvain.
Yeah, I think so.
And again,
makes
just
a lot
check
of
out
sense.
the details and everything on it. Unbelievable. Perfect. What do we got next? So next year we got the CVO Street Glide. And let me just show you guys the pricing. Again, this is Canadian dollars. And it's a torched orange. And it only comes in this color on the CVO this year. And it only has a chrome option.
Yeah, completely different geometry, eh? The handlebars are lower.
Yeah, the handlebars are still lower.
It won't give you the same feedback, right?
Correct. They changed it on the road lights,
Yeah.
but not on the street lights.
It'll be more direct feedback.
Yeah. So again, in my opinion, the color in person looks totally different than on a website.
Yeah. Looks very good.
Nice. And then we're going to the Street Glide ST. So basically the same as we have on the Road Glide. Again, you have the forged carbon fiber front fender. And then the red windshield here.
It matches all the trim on the engine.
And all the trims and everything matching.
To the seat. And
again, let me just show you guys the pricing on here. Again, it's Canadian dollars. And so this color, it's called the Inferno Gray. This looks stunning. And again, if you guys watch Matt Laidlaw from Laidlaw's in California, he bought the Road Glide ST and he added the tour pack and he added the passenger seat and everything. So he still can go touring. And then the next one here, Sylvain, this is the one that we were saying if it's going to be here or not. So we got the Street Glide Limited CVO and absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous. But guys, check out the pricing on here. And this is in the citrus heat. And check out this pricing, guys. Again, it's Canadian dollars, but wow. By the time you add the extended warranty and you're adding tax, because in BC, you're going to have to pay luxury tax.
The transfers and preparations.
So that's an $80-something thousand bike, guys. Stunning bike, gotta say. And I like this color, but I'm not necessarily the limited guy with the lower fairing, but I have to say the lower fairing looks pretty cool. Absolutely amazing. Let's check out the backs here. Coming all with the liner and everything, of course. gorgeous seat with the details on the stitching.
And that's the new tour pack, right?
Absolutely amazing. And of course, it comes with the new tour pack to match new fairing as well. And again, guys, check it out. Absolutely gorgeous. But Sylvain, we saw something different as well. I'm actually surprised it's here. What are we seeing?
No, that's the police special, the Rogue Live police special, I believe it's called. This is the first time that they do this model in the Rogue Live. It used to be the electric light. So now you get the fixed fairing one for the police special. Really nice bike.
So this is the first year Harley actually changed the police fleet into the Rogue Light.
Rogue Light.
Check it out, guys.
Get the classic police emblem.
What a nice surprise to see this one and all the details. And the nice thing about this year is watching Ryan Urlacher from Law Abiding Biker Store, when he revealed it, is previously, Sylvain, all the police forces, they had to add like their lights and everything like that, and he made it their own.
Yeah.
That's why the police
but now
bikes look different, depends who you saw. But now they all built in, coming like that.
Yeah, they have everything they need on it.
So, which is saving the police forces quite a bit of money. So check it out. And check even out the seat. Of course, it came with the higher seat.
The higher seat.
Very comfortable and everything. Wow. We definitely didn't expect this bike to be here. Yeah. And just again, it comes with the 121 engine as well.
Now imagine the height. You see how my legs are extended.
Yeah.
You don't fatigue, but the handling of it must be phenomenal.
And for the first time also, guys, because in previous years, when they came out with the police bikes, they had no stereo, nothing. Check this guys out. Now they have the Sky Clark system and everything in there, but I know it's limited what they have in it. But from, again, watching the video with Ryan Urlacher from Law Abiding Biker, I kind of linked it down there when he actually did a review and a ride on it. So there is certain functions in there in a system that is only available for the police bikes again. So very interesting. We definitely didn't expect this bike to be here.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, very cool. What do we got over here, Sylvain? We got another special bike that...
the trike.
Yeah, that we were actually
about
hoping.
That earlier.
But we were hoping it's going to be here as well. So guys, check it out.
Yeah, that's the limited...
Absolutely amazing. And Sylvain, what is this color called?
CVO Street Glide 3.
What is the color?
Oh, the color. The color, we're looking on this one at Electric Coast.
So it's Electric Coast, the same as we saw with the
blue CVO
CVO ST. Yeah. So the same color. And again, this is the CVO, the limited one.
Limited, Street Glide 3.
3 limited. And what is the price on this now, Sylvain, in Canadian dollars? Let me just zoom in here. Again, guys, this is Canadian dollars. But check this out. It's absolutely stunning. And again, kudos to Harley-Davidson to change everything on the trike portfolio. And check it out, the rims and everything. Absolutely amazing. Again, it's not quite our style yet at this point, but I would definitely not mind down the road to ride a bike like this. Like we said, with the new suspension and everything, Sylvain.
Yeah, new axle.
I think this will definitely feel like a regular ride. So it's going to be really interesting to see some feedback from people on this kind of bike.
Oh my God. So comfortable. Absolutely amazing.
Again, we have some obviously old underbikes here as well. A couple of the different colors. Some stage 1, stage 2 explanation, all this stuff here. We did find one.
Midnight Ember.
And what is the style of this bike?
Well, that's our Heritage Classic. So very much your, traditional old-fashioned Harley. Very classic styling. Yes. It's one of these Enthusiast series, so it's a retro look.
All right, so Sylvain, we just wanted to clarify with the Enthusiast edition of the bike, because it's a part of the Enthusiast lineup. that Harley started a couple of years ago, but the batching and everything is pretty special, right? So can you please explain it?
This one, yes, as you said, part of that group of motorcycle, but this one is the Liberty Edition that celebrates the 250th anniversary of the United States. Now, this was first introduced in 1976, and you see on it the red, white, and blue, and you see the eagle. Now, that's present in a few parts of the bike. You see it on the front fender. You see it on the air cleaner cover. You see on the tank with the big eagle, the trim on the seat. You also see it here on the handlebar clamp, where you see your 250. And you see again the blue trim carries through around the seats and around the luggage. And then again, part of the Enthusiast series of bike or Enthusiast collection. So then with
absolutely stunning, guys.
Yeah, with the legend badging. You see it well here, Addy. And you see it here. Yeah.
I mean, this paint job on here is absolutely amazing. Very nice. And then, of course, the two-tone windshield with the blue and the white.
Yeah.
Gorgeous, gorgeous bike. One of my favorite bikes.
Yeah, that's yours.
When it first came out in 2013, remember the golden plate?
With the golden plate.
I fell in love with that bike when they first listed it. In 2013, it was the CVO. And then for a couple of years in North America, they actually discontinued the Breakout, but it was never discontinued in Europe. In Europe, the Breakout is really, really large. So a couple of years ago, it came back to North America again. So Sylvain, what are you doing here?
Stupidities. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. This sounds like a smart decision. It says "Take me home."
It says right there, "Take me home," and somehow Sylvain thinks it's his name on it right there.
Seems like a rational choice, a great decision.
Guys, check it out. We're just walking around here at the motorcycle show, and we came across this Suzuki Hayabusa. Absolutely crazy. I was just talking to a fellow here, and we were just saying Ghost Rider 2.0. You just need to all black it out. And just to top it off, guys, of course, he set up this booth right across from those guys. So just in case anything happens, those guys know exactly who's buying the bike. Anyhow, we're here at the show and just walking around. We're at the second hall. There's 2 halls to it. And it was pretty busy so far, right, Sylvain?
Yeah, it's a pretty good show.
It's spread out a little bit, so it's beautiful spread out. And just over there, there's also Mountain View Harley dealer, who is our third one, who just recently changed now. They're actually like a dual dealership, or triple, whatever you want to call it.
The space it's all in one building, divided into 2. We have a section for Harley, and then you get the rest.
For us in Canada, or at least in BC,
or in
that we see like a dual dealership, Harley, and partnered with other brands as well. So it's kind of new for us. We've seen it down in Arizona, in Kingman, for example. When we were there years ago, we saw there that there's dual dealerships, but we definitely, I don't recall see it anywhere in Canada.
Yeah, I think that's the first.
And then again, over there, guys, we talked to the guys at the V-Twin Audio. And again, those are the guys who got the bike, my headlight and all the lights in it. And Sylvain last year upgraded.
They do all the custom lighting.
Custom lighting as well.
Custom audio. They do a lot of work, like customization work on the motor. There's half of it is audio and light. The other one is mechanical.
And of course, we were walking around, and then in their booth, check this out, guys. This is the 2025 Rogue Glide ST, and look at the difference. CVO Rogue Glide ST CVO, and check this out, guys.
The paint job on this.
He actually clear coated the forged carbon fiber part.
Yeah. And same thing here.
It looks absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
What he did to it.
Yeah. And look at the fender, Eddie.
And even the front fender, everything is clear coated.
Yeah.
Absolutely stunning.
Really?
And again, they did all the lighting in it.
I love it. We're talking about that.
And then, of course, right here, he actually put stereo in it. It's Hertz branded. And he also clear coated that as well here. So it fits absolutely.
So they do a lot of great work
in there. Just check it out, guys. Absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
And again, we got Alan right there,
Yeah.
one of the owners
Brian
and the
just
mechanic.
left.
And Brian just walked out when we came over here. But those are the guys. I'm going to put their contact info all on the bottom there. So again, if you in the Coquitlam, Port Coquitlam area, or in the Lower Mainland, as a matter of fact, check them out. They also have all the audio and everything, all the parts you can order online as well. So again, we were walking around, guys, and found another little gem here. I've never seen a bike like that. And just reading up the little sign there, it says it's one of 12 known in the world. Sylvain, what is it?
Pierce Arrow. They make cars. That's the company that used to make cars. Pierce Arrow, if I remember well.
Absolutely.
In the 20s and 30s, unless I'm not mistaken. An American brand, I believe. But I never knew they made a motorcycle. But look at this. This is a four-cylinder.
Four-cylinder inline.
2-speed inline, 7 horsepower, 696 cc.
On the other side, and then chain driver starting. So you pedal over, we get it started. All the cables run through the handlebars. You can go nice and clean. And it's a 2-speed.
Alrighty, Sylvain, I think that's a wrap for the 2026 motorcycle show.
I think so, brother.
I think we saw some interesting bikes, especially at the Harley booth and V-twin audio and stuff like that.
Yeah, V-twin did a phenomenal job. I think Harley is the star of the show this year.
Absolutely. Again, there's 2 halls, and we were in the second hall, and we filmed a little bit there, but not much. Because to be honest, it looked really busy at first.
Yeah.
But I think the vendors are stretched out.
Yeah.
And there's definitely less vendors here because there's a couple companies like OG and all those we didn't see this year.
Yeah.
Conquer used to have from Kelowna, used to have a booth as well and everything. We didn't see them here. So it looked busy when we first got here.
Yep.
The parking lots and everything looked busy, but it's definitely stretched out and it's pretty dead now if you consider about it.
That's it.
And it's still open till 7 o'clock, so it's another hour. Anyhow, we had a good time. We had a good chat. Just even now, once again, at the Harley. There's definitely some interesting colors. We learned some more stuff about the bikes, a little bit of the difference and everything like that.
And the Rogue Glide ST.
And the Rogue Glide ST.
That's it. CVO.
CVO.
ST CVO.
Sparked some interest between the two of us.
Yes.
Anyhow, guys, thanks for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys went to the motorcycle show as well. Sorry we missed you if we didn't connect. We'll definitely be on the road this year. We plan a couple of nice trips, right?
Right, yeah.
So we definitely going to have you guys on the road. I still have, believe it or not, I know I said it last time, no more parts, no more nothing, but I actually have 2 parts at home that need to be installed. I just need the chief mechanic here, or I need a camera lady or something to do some filming. Pretty cool part, especially the one of them. I'm really excited about it to install and bring the video to you guys. Again, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you down the road.